Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. We are back with Town to City. And in this episode, which I think we all thought was going to be the last episode, but we ended up having to do it in the next episode, we are finally going to be decorating our town to make it very festive for Christmas and the winter holiday, I guess you can say. In the last episode, we expanded to the Artiston, or we expanded the area to include the Artiston town and townsfolks. So we now have a separate area. If you haven't checked that out, that is in the last episode. So I kind of show you guys where we're at, and I did, off camera go in and just decorate a bit. But this is where we ended off at. So this is our entrance to our town, and we kind of just brought it over here. So I did go in and add some trees here, just like a nice little entrance over here. And I believe in the last episode, we brought this around just to see if it helped us get any connections over here, in which it did. And it was at first just the blacksmith and the launderer, but I moved the carpenter a little bit closer, and I was able to get it to connect there and connect to like a lot more people. Obviously over here we're gonna have to change that, but so I popped that there, and then I put like lots of trees, and I kind of just went in and just made our town a little more lively, added some more seeds and flowers. I said this in the last episode, I didn't think I was going to be able to add benches, but I was able to get benches and still have some good walkway. Our pond is beautiful. I didn't want to overdo it, so less is more sometimes. And yeah, I just added some more seating areas. I'm kind of keeping this open right now until we expand further out, and then I'll fill it up. We have our town hall, our bistro, which resembles our other one, very similar, but the seats are a little different. We unlocked some different seats. And yeah, so this is what our, artisan area is looking like. I added some seats back here as well, and some floral for our warehouse workers. And then off camera, I did end up upgrading the house to number 3, to level 3. Yeah, third floor housing. I did that off camera because I wanted to get some people in and try to fill up the workers. So I upgraded these houses to 3 levels, just a few of these. So yeah, that's where we left off. That's just a quick little update. But in this episode, we're going to be adding some Christmas decor. And we did go over it in the last episode, but in case you did not see that episode, I will show you guys everything that we got. Oh, I didn't even see the presents. Okay, so we got some Christmas trees in different sizes and variations. Not Christmas trees, trees with snow. So I love that. And then we got like the bear trees here. We do have like a little tiny tree, and then we have a Christmas tree. Like, look at that. Oh, with the star on the top. I didn't even realize that. And it does come in like, I think that's just a regular Christmas tree. And then we have the snow top as well. And then over here we have some chunks of snow, and they can get real big, and you can put them on the water. Isn't that cool? We have snowman and snow child. Let's see if we can turn it around. How cute. Oh, look at the scarf. And then we have the presents that I completely missed. So I guess tiny and then a little bit bigger. So that's pretty cool. We have a sled. 2, one standing up and one down. And then we have Santa sled, or what is this called? It is a sled, right? I think they're both just sleds. And then we have like Santa sled with the gifts in it, and then a smaller one. Oop, I didn't mean to place that. And was there anything else? We do have snow that we can put on the ground, so we can just like make everything snow, which we're definitely gonna do. It's gonna be like a blizzard came through. I am curious though, like, okay, if I put this down, I can just go over it. I did go over it and make the grass a little greener on this side, like a darker green, versus like the lighter green over here. But if I put this down, right, I can just go in and get the dark green and go over it. Yeah, okay, just seeing what it's gonna look like when it's time to revert it back. So I think we should start by just adding snow all over. Now, do we want the snow to be like dense? Because we're gonna use the clumps of snow as well around. So do we want it like, I guess we can just go in and change it if we change our minds. Let's just do a test here, and I want to see what it looks like with the, like if you can see the, yeah, you kind of can. Yeah, you can because of the dimension. Okay, cool. So let's, where are we at? We're at 900 points. We'll wait and let that get to 1,000 before we pause it. But in the meantime, we're just gonna go ahead and just put some snow all over. Obviously, I'm not gonna go too far out, like especially not like back there because we don't even have anything back there. But we can definitely get this all filled with snow. How's it looking so far? Like it snowed. That's awesome. That is absolutely awesome. I love snow, which is real funny because I grew up in New York. I'm from New York, and I liked the look of snow, but I didn't enjoy it because, you know, in New York, they don't care if it snowed. You know, things still operated regular scheduled programming. And that was very tough when you drive and you're like me. So I developed severe anxiety driving in the snow, like really bad, like one winter, I think was like a couple of winters before I left, maybe like 2 winters before I left New York, I ended up getting stuck. I didn't get stuck. My anxiety got me stuck and I could not drive. Like I couldn't drive in the snow. I just was convinced that I was going to spin out and that was going to be it. So my brother and my mother had to rescue me from literally the side of the highway. So, and ever since then, I mean, before that, I always had the anxiety driving in snow. And I had a really a car that was really low to the ground. It was like a racing car, so it was very horrible, horrible choice to live in New York. With a place that has all four seasons, and yeah, so I loved looking at snow, but I was always sad because I'm like, it doesn't matter if job's gonna make you come in, and now I gotta go drive and have a whole literal panic attack. But then when I left and I moved to places where if it snowed, everything shut down. That's what I'm talking about. So, yeah, now I live in a place where we don't get snow ever. But I will happily move back to another area that is like that, and I can enjoy a snow day. Okay, so let's go in and just plop down some like, oh, this is randomizing it. Some bigger pieces, right? And then we'll go in and put like smaller clunks. I feel like corners, right, should have like a lot because like say you come and you plowed and you like pushed everything over to the sides. I think that makes sense. Oh, let's pause this. We're at 1,000. Okay. Yeah, you know, everything kind of gets pushed to the sides in the parking lots and stuff like that. So, you know, this may make it a little difficult for them to get to their seating, but it's also winter. So I can't do anything about the snow coming in. Put some snow around here. I'm gonna unpause until we get to daylight. It's it's kind of hard for me to see. We're definitely put some ice I don't even know what you would call this. Let's get some smaller little things around here. I just want it to look like someone came in and like plowed all through here. So now there's only just like a light dusting, or how it would really be is it's ice. That's ice. Which is always fun. We would get a lot of black ice in New York as well, and that was always really, really scary. Okay, I feel like I can't see very well what this is looking like. Can we put it on the buildings? We can. It's like it's melting off. Okay, how do I want to put it on there? Like, cause I don't know how to do it where it doesn't look weird, you know? See, like I feel like that looks a little weird. We can just cover the whole top, you know? Even though realistically, this would be the first thing to melt. But we'll just act like we have a bunch of snow. Can you put it on all of them? Not really. You can put it on all the houses. I don't know if I want to go that deep. That's a lot. That's a big commitment. I also have to remove this in like a couple of weeks. Okay. I think we have down what we're gonna have down for now. Now, by default, with this neighborhood, I went with red flowers mostly or mainly. But it seems to be working out because it's kind of giving like poinsettias, you know, it's giving holiday flower. So it worked out. I'm loving the red. Um, let's place some snowmen down. I wonder if like the kids will interact with it. Like I definitely think there would be like one over here, you know, with a little baby one. Let's do this one right in between. Let's put one by the mayor's. No, this is not the mayor. This is town hall, right? Let's put one right over here. Oh, we have to replace the trees. I forgot about the trees. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna replace those. I'm like, do I really want to do that? I do. Causing definitely more work in the long run for me, but I love Christmas, anything Christmas related. Sign me up. And I love anything looking holiday and festive. So, yes. Let's do that. Look at that. Nice frosted tips. We can get like one of those trees over there. Probably could turn it around. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Let's put this around the tree maybe. Move some of these around. Let's get some of these trees around. I don't want to remove those, but I think I'll just add on to them. You know, kind of get them in the mix of things so you can see it at least. Can you see it? You can. Yeah. This is not how it would look, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not too keen on having to replace everything. You know, I'm the type of person I put Christmas decor up and it's staying up until like, honestly, I've pushed it to February before, I'm not gonna lie. That's horrible. That was back when I was living with my parents. It usually comes down in like January for sure, but I don't rush. I don't rush it at all. Okay, let's get some more trees over here. Maybe in between. Does it look like it snowed here? I mean, it does, I guess. Let's just mix some of these in here. All right, you know what I'm gonna have to do? Because it is kind of bothering me. We're gonna go a little further out. I think I meant to, and I just started going to the rest of the town on the other side and forgot to come back around. But it's totally messing with the flow. Okay, I think this is far enough. Now I'm dragging it. This is what I do. Okay, alright, stop. Seriously. Okay, that looks best. Nothing but greenery back there. Whatever. Okay, so I definitely think it looks like a winter wonderland for sure. Let's look at the trees, the Christmas trees. So where do we want to put the big tall one? This one. So ideally we take down the theater and we plop it right here. I want it in the middle. It needs to be the show. This is given like, you know, it's giving bootleg, and we need like Rockefeller, you know? Do we want to move something temporarily? I don't, because that's gonna mess with their happiness, and honestly, that's what's most important. Maybe we can pick a corner. We can pick a corner, and probably over here would be by like town hall. I wish there were Christmas lights or like wreaths or something. That would have been nice. Okay, let's sit it down here and let's move. Let's move. I really like these tables sitting here with the snow around it. That's so nice. Do we want to do this side? Actually, let's do this side. Let's move this clock. Good, like, okay, let's delete this clock. Because I don't know where I want to put it right now. And then we'll put this Christmas tree over here. We'll move this around it. You already know we gotta get some fake Christmas presents under the tree. When I started living by myself... did that just change? Wait, what is it doing? Is that... Don't tell me there... This is why you move stuff around, because there are different decor and stuff you could put on buildings. Oh, that makes me so joyful. Let me put it here while we're at it, you know? Okay, wait, because I was like, is that ornaments? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing? Okay, let's put down some gifts. Yeah, when I was, well, I still am living alone, but after moving out, I would just wrap like gift boxes to make my tree look full. And for the aesthetics, because I love Christmas decorations, and it must have come together. Okay. I wish those were a little bit bigger. Let me see. What else is something? The sleigh? Is the sleigh just a sleigh? Okay, the sleigh's just a sleigh. Of course, we can have the sleigh like right over here. Has to be by... I wonder if I could put a snowman inside there. Oh, you can. Okay, wait, let's get the one with the hats. Y'all. Okay. How cute. Can we put like some... anything on here? No. Snow? No snow. Let's put some snow around it though. Okay. It is very congested. It's giving congested for sure. Let's see what else is something else that we can use. The sleighs. Can you put the sleighs anywhere else? No, but you can stand them up. Well, it's already standing. Let's put one. Let's put like some sleighs by the house, like as if the kids had some sleighs. Sleds. I keep saying sleigh, like Santa's sleigh. Sleds. Just put some around here, stand it up. Let's get some... We definitely have to do the stockings, like... Guys, I think it might be glitching out letting me do this, but... You know, I'm not gonna not do it, you know? If you're letting me, I'm gonna do it. How they got those up there? Honestly, you don't reveal your secrets. Okay. Anything else? So we can put a sleigh probably somewhere else. We have that small one. So, oh, we need to get the tiny trees over here. So let's get a tiny tree over here. Like one of these. Oh, that's really tiny, but it's fine. Maybe we can put like 2. Can we put some presents inside it? I think you can. Yes, you can. Let's get some more of these trees just scattered around. The festive one, of course. Can we do any... Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm so dramatic, but do you guys see that? Oh, we have garland. Okay, let's go ahead and get these on the side of buildings. Yes, please. We do have wreaths. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay, let's go to the town square. Hold on. Town city, town square, whatever. Okay. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, let's start demolishing. Because obviously you already know what's about to happen. Okay. What were we even clicked on? The tree? Is that what it was? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, will I have to move the light? I think so, but we can do this. Right, we can do 2 here and then like the big one there. Look at that. And then maybe on the sides, we can do the long one. Yes, okay, there we go. And then, oh yeah, of course, we need to put a tree right here. Hello? How could I forget? All right, let's put some... Is that overkilling it? Let's do up here. Yeah, probably, but you know, this is the season to overdo it. Okay, you already know where we're about to go. All the houses deserve a reef. Oh, I think every house deserves a tree. A little Christmas tree. I am totally going to probably not like myself when it's time to remove all of this, but now I'm committed to the bit. It is a little like odd looking because it's there's like not really a center here, but we'll make it work. Oh my gosh, I really need to stop doing the whole gasp. It's probably like annoying somebody. But you can put the... Okay, let's remove one of these. Okay, and I think we should definitely have one over here. And let's go ahead and pop this sucker right there. And right there. We can probably get some reeves. Well, you know, they need... Oh, so there's just like little festive flowers. Yeah, let's pop those down. Okay. The thing is that I will not remember that those flowers are festive, so those are probably going to stay there forever. Oh my gosh, that has the candles in it. It has candles in it. I love that so much. I love that so, so much. You can put the presents on the tables. Yes, please, and thank you. Oh yes, we must decorate our little stands here. How could we forget? Okay. Look at it. It does look quite festive. I mean, from afar, from a close far. Like, that's nice. That's nice. I love the snow. I love the red, which was not intentional, but yeah. Super, super cute. I really love the town hall. I really, really love it. Okay, I really want to make sure I'm not missing anything else that could be snow adjacent. We have the tiny tree. Can we put this somewhere else? Maybe like back here? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I think that's enough. Okay. All right. Well, what do we think? I think I might have gone overboard, but I love it. I absolutely love it. Now I did kind of forget about the rest of the town. But they did get snow. And we're just gonna pretend that they have all their decorations up. But yeah, I like this. I think I do think I went overboard, but I really do love it. I think we only need 1 tree in the water. So we'll go and put like one of these back in there. Yeah. Okay. Well, have you guys checked out the winter update? Is there anything I'm missing? But let me know what you guys think. Did I turn this into a winter wonderland? I don't know about that, but it is winter. And it is a land. I don't know if it's full of wonder, but yeah. But anyways, thank you guys so, so much for watching and decorating our nice artist in town with me. If you did enjoy this video, if you could give me a thumbs up, that really, really helps my channel. And if you really liked it, why not subscribe? Again, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a great day wherever you are in the world. Bye!